Welcome grade 5 students. Today we'll learn about evolution of computers means development of computer. आज हम कंप्यूटर की दुनिया में जाएंगे और जानेंगे कि कंप्यूटर का इन्वेंशन कैसे हुआ और इसकी ज़रूरत हमें क्यों पड़ी. As we have learned about computer as one of the greatest invention of mankind, a machine which has the capability of handling variety of jobs and that too with a tremendous speed and 100% accuracy. Day by day, the size of this machine is reducing while its processing speed and storage capacity is going up. So, let us see how this development was started. कंप्यूटर का इन्वेंशन कैलकुलेटिंग पर्पस के लिए किया गया था. जैसा कि लार्ज स्केल पे कैलकुलेशंस होती हैं, तो आज की डेट पर भी अगर हम उसे मैनुअली करते हैं तो एरर्स फाइंड होती हैं और इन एरर्स को ओवरकम करने के लिए कैलकुलेटिंग डिवाइसेस का इन्वेंशन किया. इसको हम समझेंगे एग्जाम्पल के साथ. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, जस्ट इमेजिन कि आपके पास जॉब है जहाँ पे आपको पूरा दिन सिर्फ एक काम करना है, वो है कैलकुलेशंस. अब बार बार आप उस चीज को करोगे, आप कैलकुलेशंस करते जा रहे हो तो उससे आप बोर हो जाओगे. आप बोर हो जाओगे तो आपकी जो कैलकुलेशंस हैं वो गलत हो जाएंगी, उनमें एरर्स फाइंड होगा. उन एरर्स को ओवरकम करने के लिए ही कैलकुलेटिंग डिवाइसेस का इन्वेंशन किया गया. Now, first of all, we should understand the meaning of evolution of computer. Day by day, development in the field of computer technology is known as evolution of computer. This wonderful machine is not the outcome of a day or the efforts of an individual. It took many years and from time to time many people contributed into the development of present day computer. The need of calculating devices was felt thousands of years ago, and the development of computer was also started as a calculating device, which later on turned into a versatile machine. So, let us peep into the past to understand the evolution of computer. Early computing devices. The need of calculating devices was felt thousands of years ago, and the man always tried to develop a device which can make the calculations easier. Some of the earlier used calculating devices are abacus. Abacus is the first computing device which is invented by China more than 5000 years ago. Abacus is also known as counting frame. You can see the image of abacus on the screen. In this image, you can see that it consists of rectangular frame holding a number of vertically arranged rods on which beads are there, which can be moved up or down. अब आपके माइंड में एक क्वेश्चन तो जरूर आ रहा होगा कि एबिकस का यूज क्या होता है. So, the answer to your question is abacus was earlier used to perform simple calculations like addition and subtraction. Now, the next calculating device is Napier bones. Napier bones was also a calculating device and was invented by Sir John Napier in 1617. On the screen, you can see the image of Napier bones. In this image, you can see that it was made up of rods or sticks with the numbers marked on them. Besides addition or subtraction, it was also used for multiplication and division. Now, the next calculating device is Pascaline. It was the first calculator which was invented by a French mathematician Blaise Pascal. On the screen, you can see the image of Pascaline. In this image, you can see that he used a rectangular box with the 8 movable wheels. It was capable of performing addition and subtraction. Leibniz calculator. This calculator was an improvement over the Pascaline by a German mathematician Gottfried Leibniz in 1673. On the screen, you can see the image of Leibniz calculator. Apart from addition and subtraction, it could do multiplication, division, and square root also. Difference engine. It was invented by Charles Babbage in 1823. On the screen, you can see the image of difference engine. It was able to do complex calculations. Analytical engine. Charles Babbage invented the first mechanical computer in the year 1834. The analytical engine, which laid the foundation of modern computers. That's why Charles Babbage is known as father of modern computers. Lady Ada Lovelace. Babbage's assistant Augusta Ada Lovelace has played very important role by helping him in writing the code for the machine. Therefore, she is regarded as the first computer programmer. Hollerith's adding machine or tabulating machine. Hollerith's adding machine, also known as tabulating machine. It was an electrical counting machine invented by Hermann Hollerith. This electrical machine could read data, process, and give accurate results. The product became very popular and Hollerith went on to found the tabulating machine company, which later merged to become a company called IBM. And here is the last calculating device, that is Mark I. The automatic sequence controlled calculator called the Mark I was invented by Howard Aiken in 1944. It was very reliable, much more so than early electronic computers. This computer could handle all four arithmetic operations and had special built-in programs for logarithm and trigonometry functions. Here is our next topic, that is generations of computer. Generations of computer की हम बात करें तो जब से कंप्यूटर का इवोल्यूशन हुआ या जब से कंप्यूटर आया तब से लेकर आज तक के टाइम पीरियड को कंप्यूटर के अलग अलग फेजेस में डिवाइड किया गया है और वे अलग अलग फेजेस कहलाते हैं डिफरेंट जनरेशंस ऑफ कंप्यूटर और यू कैन से डेवलपमेंट ऑफ कंप्यूटर टेक्नोलॉजी फ्रॉम ENIAC to its present form can be categorized in 5 generations. So, the first question must be arising in your mind. Till now, how many generations of computer are there? So, there are 5 generations. First generation, second generation, third generation, fourth generation, and fifth generation. Let's learn more about first generation. The time period of this generation was 1946 to 1958. The first generation of computer used vacuum tubes. The computers were very large in size, slow, and expensive. The minimum storage capacity was around 20 KB. Examples of first generation computers are ENIAC, UNIVAC. Second generation. The time period of this generation was 1959 to 1964. The second generation of computer used transistors that were highly reliable as compared to vacuum tubes and occupied less space. The storage capacity was around 128 KB. Examples of second generation computers are IBM 1401, UNIVAC 3. Third generation. The time period of third generation was 1965 to 1970. The transistors were replaced with integrated circuits. Integrated circuits were invented by Jack Clear, Kilby, and Robert Noyce. In comparison to second generation computers, these computers proved to be highly reliable, less expensive, and faster. The storage capacity was around 1 MB. Two examples of third generation computers are ICL 2903 and IBM 360. Fourth generation. The time period of fourth generation was 1970 to present. These computers use the microprocessors. Fourth generation computers became more powerful, compact, reliable, and affordable. It gave rise to personal computer revolution. All the high level languages like C, C, Java, etc. were used in this generation. Computer which are in use these days are based on this technology. Fifth generation. This generation is future based. Development of fifth generation computers is in progress as these computers will be high speed systems with the large storage capacity. They will be equipped with thinking power and will be able to take decisions like man. So, these computers will be based on technology called artificial intelligence. I hope this video helps you to understand the history and the generation of computers. Thank you.